Start. Under the second 5-year plan, the government want to start junior technical institutes stop, but so far the education department is not in a position to know what type of junior technical institutes are going to be established in the country stop. Every time we ask the education department to furnish us with details of their schemes, the reply we get from the education ministry is that some officer of the department has been sent abroad to study this question, and only when he returns from abroad will they be able to finalize the thing stop. An officer of the education department has been sent to study these institutions in France stop. I think he must have spent 4 or 5 months in France stop. But the reply that the education ministry has given is that he could not study the entire scheme and he wants some other officer to be deputed to study stop. As I said before, under the second 5-year plan, we are to start junior technical institutes, but so far the education department is not in a position to give even the correct information to those private agencies which are there ready to start these schools stop. Therefore, I request the education department not to sleep over things but to take very active steps in collecting the necessary information and in helping the private agencies who want to start these institutes in this country stop. I know my people are suffering because they have been given a very defective type of education stop. Today we have to depend upon the reservations stop. Whenever any vacancy occurs in a department, that vacancy, even if it is reserved, is not filled by a scheduled caste man stop. Naturally, this type of education will not help a candidate to choose any other profession except to depend upon government establishments stop. Therefore, it is necessary at least to see that the scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes and the tribal people do not depend upon the reserved services stop. They must be given technical education stop. For that, the education department will have to spend enormous money stop. I do not want government to simply waste money in propaganda against untouchability stop. This is a real step, would definitely improve the conditions and make the scheduled caste to be independent, that is, without being dependent upon government services stop. Therefore, I would like the Home Ministry to give special directives to all the state governments stop. Over.